Alright, I just did the Hanna Hustle 5K. There was a 10K option as well. I just did the 5K today. Taking it easy this weekend. Finished first overall in 18:24.2. It was up in Bedford, PA. We started in front of the Hanna real estate building, right across the Giant Eagle up Bedford. I'm not too familiar with Bedford, so I can't really explain too much of it. I don't know, I woke up this morning kind of tired. I don't know, lackadaisical or whatever you want to call it. Not really wanting to run much or get in the groove to run. Because all week I was debating on where I wanted to run. Everybody was doing like OCRs, Savage or Spartan in Ohio, Tough Mudder, Michigan, or Bone Frog in New Jersey. I really didn't feel like traveling, and I thought, since my friends were putting on this race, support them a little bit. So that's why I came up here today. I enjoyed it. The medal was cool. I don't know where I put the medal at the time. That was another reason I came. The medal looked pretty cool. But anyway, so yeah, I get here. I didn't even get into race mode at all. Just never clicked in. Actually, I showed up even kind of late for me. I think I got here like 20 till 9. The race started at 9. So I was a little bit behind the 8 ball as well. I didn't even put my shoes and stuff on till like 5 till. Stretched real quick. Pretty decent sized field today. Being a 5K and 10K, it sort of like splits the field a little bit. I was happy with that. I was only going to run as fast as I needed to today. Just recuperate from like the last 2 weekends of 50Ks. So I'll try to explain the course a little bit. It's going to be brief because I can't really tell you like town markers at all. I know when we started, we ran like a couple blocks up. Then we made a right for about 3 blocks. We passed at one point the Bedford High School. And I believe we went up one more block. It circled back around behind the high school because we came through like the football field or baseball field area. I think it was a football field. And we continued. Well, it was kind of nice right there because there's a little bit of a downhill to pick up some speed. Then you go like through the couple fields, and then you go uphill around this little housing development, nice little neighborhood. But you make a big like, I guess you could call it a big like teardrop circle. It had probably the biggest hill of the day. Well, at least for the 5K. Circled around that, came back down. Crap. I'm trying to think how to explain it. Yeah, so you're going up the hill the first half of that circle, and then downhill the second half, so you could really turn it back on until you hit the bottom, but then you go right back up through the fields. Then you like whatever road you crossed, then you go back up. Just a little bit of an incline. And for the 5K, you basically head back towards town, because I guess we were heading outside of town for the first half of the race. So the 5K splits, heads back towards town, runs through a couple red lights. I remember them calling it Pit Street. You turn on Pit Street, and that's how you like finish the race, like the last like 7/10 maybe. Coming in front of the Giant Eagle and turning right in front of the Hanna building. The 10K goes to the left, goes out and hits a trail. I'm not sure what it's called, but it goes by like the Bedford Elks Golf Course, heads out towards Bedford Springs Hotel area, and then turns around and comes back, and then links back up with the 5K course. That trail though, even though I did the 5, I tried to bike the course real quick after I finished. They need to fix that trail a little bit, get some smaller gravel, because it's like chunkier gravel, and the whole time on my bike I'm like just that like shakiness. I even lost the camera once, and the battery pack fell out. But it wasn't a bad course overall. They had a ton of volunteers with arrows pointing in different directions that you had to turn. There was a couple cops slowing traffic down and whatnot. So it was relatively safe for an open course because traffic wasn't completely stopped. But I think that traffic itself was pretty good. Again, the course was pretty good. I just can't tell you a lot about it because I'm not familiar with Bedford, so I can't tell you, hey, we ran past this building or that building. I just know I pretty much, well, I led the whole race. The only person beside me was Ronnie, and he was doing the 10K until we like split around the circle. But other than that, I just didn't run as fast as I probably could have today. Probably could have broken into the 17s pretty easily if I pushed it all during the first half of the race. I just didn't get into any kind of race mode today. I was kind of unmotivated. I don't think I got enough sleep last night, so I really didn't fire on all cylinders today, but I'm happy. I won. It was for a good cause. It was for like backpacks and stuff with kids in school. It just seemed to be well organized, and glad I went. I don't know, it was just pretty straightforward 5K. Like I said, his medals were pretty cool. I got like a mason jar looking thing. It was inscribed. I didn't get to look at it too much yet, but I got that for like first overall or first in age, so that's pretty cool. I don't know, it was just nice seeing some people today. I guess that's about it. Guess I have too tired to really say much, so I just know now I'm gonna head out to Ghost Town Trail, cheer on some people that did the Ghost Town Trail challenge today for a little bit before heading home. So, all right.